Hello everybody, let's do some Qi Gong. I'm Tad Howard, out here in Colorado, out in nature. Nature's still sleeping for the most part, but it's always alive, it's always full of life and energy and Qi. This has a lot of wood energy, got a river flowing right next to me here. You can hear some of the animals talking. It's a perfect day, perfect place. So let's go ahead and do what my lineage sometimes calls 3 hearts, 9 gates, but we can also call it 8 pieces of brocade. So let's go ahead and drop in. Open and set. Back up just a little here. Go ahead and inhale and draw it all in. Onto the toes. Sinking into the heels. Sorry about all the trucks going by. Let's go ahead and start by bringing the energy up, setting it, finding that sinking. Soft knees, flat back, pull it up. And let's stretch out those palms and wrists. Inhale to the heart. Exhale and press. Straight out of the heart. Inhale, bringing it into the heart. Let's do an exhale and press the palms off the third eye. Inhale to the heart. To the head, and exhale to the sky. Let's do that again. Go ahead and bring it down. Let's pull it up. Set. Let's gather. And set. Gather. And set, gather, and set. Go ahead and link your fingers and press and stretch the palms. Bring it up to the heart. Exhale and press. Go ahead and lock out those elbows, really stretch and open the palms and the wrists. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, really press and open those hands. Inhale. Let's do 3 out of the heart. Inhale, pulling it in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Out of the third eye. Bring it in, filling, and exhale. Bring it in, exhale. To the top of the head, the byway. Turn the hands to the sky, and 2 hands hold up the heavens. Press up, and sink back down and lean to your left. Come back up, inhale, lifting off the toes, press the sky with the palms. Strong arms, hold up the sky. Then sink down, soften the knees, lean to your right. Inhale as 2 hands hold up the heavens. Sink down and exhale. Try not to kick your hips out too far. Press, strong arms, keep them locked. Hold up the sky. Sink down, exhale. And just bending at the waist. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and press. Exhale and bend. Inhale and press. Exhale and bend. And 1 more. 2 hands, hold up the heavens. Press the sky, strong arms. Sink down, lock the arms, keep them up. Open the side of the body. Inhale, press up. Keeping those arms strong overhead. Sink back down and exhale. Go ahead and inhale up. Exhale down and slide the fingers apart. Don't let the arms fall. And slowly gather the qi to your belly, to your dantian. Feel the qi, the heat, the blood rush into your hands. Inhaling onto the toes, tongue up. Sink into the heels. Tuck the pelvis under, pull in the belly, hollow the heart. Exhaling. Inhale and rise. Exhale and fall. Inhale and rise. Exhale and fall. Next is King draws his sword. So I'm going to speak and mirror. So this is my right hand. This is my left hand. And I'm going to speak in reverse. So take your left hand and put it on your right ear and look to the right. Then go ahead and take your right hand and tuck it under your right kidney. Inhale. And exhale. Now turn your head and go ahead and switch your hands, reversing this. Inhale. And exhale. Now, as we inhale, we reverse and turn, take a hold of the ear, and gently look down a little bit. And then slowly look up to the right as you pull the elbow back. And this is actually a shoulder blade pull. So you're actually pulling your left shoulder blade, your left elbow back, and looking at the sky. Go ahead and inhale. Look down. And then look up, pulling that right elbow back, right shoulder blade back, turning your head to the left to look at the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. King draws his sword. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really feel that pull back through the elbow. Inhale. Really feel that turning of the head. No pain. Keep it gentle. Keep it soft. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and pull it up. Gather. And bring it down to the earth. Pull it up through the body. Turn the hands to the sky, pressing the heavens. Sink down. Inhale, pulling up the earth. Rotating. Press, hold the breath, and exhale it down. Inhale up the earth. Turn the palms to the sky and press. Hold, exhale, and bring it back to the golden ball of light in the standing metal posture in front of your body. Human separates heaven and earth. Inhale, onto the toes, tongue up. Exhale into the heels, tongue down. Find the edges of the energetic ball that you're holding. Feel it expand and then pull it into your belly. Expand and surround. And go ahead and take your left hand and bring it up on top. And hold the ball in front of you. And as you inhale, rotate the ball. And exhale and squeeze it, rounding over it. I want your body to expand and talk. Expand and talk with your breath. Really get those feet moving. Got to move your feet. Got to keep them hot. Inhale. Exhale. Got to move your spine. Exhale. Now we're going to add another piece. Rotate the ball. Inhaling. And then take your left palm to the sky and press. Take your right palm to the side of your hip and press the earth. And exhale and look up at your upper hand. Inhale, grab the ball, rotate it. Go ahead and put your right hand to the sky, left hand to the hip, and push. Exhaling. Let's do it. Inhale as human connects heaven and earth. Feel that double action, looking up. Grab the ball, rotate it, filling with air. And exhale as you connect the energy of the sky to the energy of the earth. Feel that connection. Grab the ball, rotate it. And press. Exhaling and connecting. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling, rotating and setting up to connect heaven and earth. Bring it to the body, rotate, feel it, and spread it and press it. Bring it in, rotate, and press. Fill with air, fill the body, smiling throughout, and press. Gather and bring it to the belly. Gather the stars and press the earth. So we're going to gather the sky. We're going to bring it down. We're going to swing the elbows in and we're going to drag them through liver 14, our lowest floating rib, right here under our rib cage and access point to our diaphragm right here. Let's just take a second and warm that. So take your forearm, your ulnar line here off of your wrist to your elbow, drag it, and start to scrub that area. Let's warm it up. Use your shoulder blades to pull back. Warm your back. Really bring life and blood up your spine. Here comes a big one. It's going to be noisy. Practice down here all the time, and I've never seen so many trucks go by during my practice. It's crazy. Okay, let's get ready. Go ahead and hook under. Now, go ahead and watch this first. We're going to gather the stars. We're going to pull it through the rib cage, right through the body, and we're going to stack it, that ball of Qi, right in the hollow of our back, horseback. So I grabbed the sky, I pulled it through my belly, I stacked it on my back, and I bent forward. Straight legs, soft knees, not completely locked if you can help it. Set that ball right on your back, then separate it and massage it down your hamstrings and your calves all the way to the ground. Then bring your fingers together on the ground and press your palms with nice straight legs into the earth. Dropping your head. Literally lead from your head and press into the earth. Then grab the ball, pull it up through the inner legs. As soon as you get to the ribs, tuck the elbows. Pull it in and set the energy into the dantian. Pull it in and set it. As if this was a brass basin, a big bowl, and you're going to take that ball of Qi and you're going to set it in the bowl. Okay? Let's do it again. Gather the stars, inhaling. Pull it through, bend forward, stack it on the back, exhale it down the back of the legs. Inhale, pulling energy from the earth through your hands, and then exhale and press the earth. Inhale, bringing it up through the inner legs, right up to the belly, and then exhale and set. Gather. Horseback. Massage the back of the legs, exhaling down. Inhale the earth. Exhale and sink and press into the earth. Inhale it up the kidney meridians, up the inner front of the body, and set. Gather. Horseback. Sink down and press. Bring it up and set. Inhale. Holding. Exhale. Inhale. Press and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Gather. Hold. Horseback. Feel the hamstring stretch. Now release, rounding your back. Draw the earth. Press the earth. Draw it up. And set. Again. Horseback. Down. And draw the earth. Press the earth. Inhale up. And set. Gather the ball, finding your center. Let's really emphasize our standing on a boat breathing, open and close. Feel the belly expand. Feel it tuck in. Onto the toes. Into the heels. Feel the body rock forward and set. Go ahead and prepare for mountain stance. So we're going to look at our feet. I'm going to really get into this, okay? You guys find your comfort. It's totally fine to be right here. Just a little wider than your shoulders. Feet parallel. Soft knees. Totally cool. No issue. There's our mascot. There's our director. She's here to tell me. All right, ready? Let's do this. Okay, let's set it up. So I'm going to turn my toes out, and then I'm going to turn my heels out. Toes, heels. And I'm going to drop in. I'm going to check and make sure my knees are behind. You see that I can still tuck my pelvis under. I'm going to gather and drop into my heart. Mountain pose. Let's hold this for 5 breaths. Inhale onto the toes. Tuck that pelvis under and sink. Exhale. Onto the toes. Tuck it under and sink. Onto the toes. Now my tongue is on my roof. Now my tongue is on my lower teeth. Sink. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. You might be feeling a little burn. Go with it. It's good for you. No pain. Okay, draw a bow to shoot an arrow. Bring your hands to your chin in prayer. Look where you're going to shoot. Press the bow. Turn the palm out. Pull the string and release. Back to center. Look where you're going to shoot. Press. Pull. Release. Let's do it. Inhale. Really pull it back. Use the shoulder blade to bring it back and release. Lean into it. Bring your legs into it. Feel that burn. Look where you're going to shoot. Press out that bow. Point. Grab that string. Draw back and release. Sink in. Shoot. Shoot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your eyes on your target. Do not shoot without knowing where you're shooting. Lean in. Draw. Release. Lean in. Draw. Release. Lean in. Draw. Release. Lean in. Draw. Release. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gather and come to your knees. Cat gazes at the sun and the moon. So, two different things are happening here. You're in your nice horse stance, nice and wide, and you're going to arc your back up, horse stance. Turtle stance, horse stance. Turtle stance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay? That's the basic motion pattern of the spine. Second part is inhale, exhale, then inhale again like you're going under a bar with your body. And then speaking to your right and left, take your left hand and press on your left knee, push it out, drop your left shoulder, rotate your heart towards your right knee and look at the sky. Then come back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, push off your, oh man, I just probably screwed it all up. Right knee, push off your right knee, drop your right shoulder, rotate, look at the sky. In these ideas, laughing is very important, so laugh at yourself. Exhale. Inhale. And cat gazes at the moon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And the sun. The sun's usually the east. So if you're practicing this and you're facing south, then you would rotate your body to the left for the sun and to the right for the moon. Inhale. Exhale, really round. Inhale. And rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And rotate. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gather. And drop it in. Drag those elbows like we did before, right through that liver 14, just under the ribs. Drag them in. Now king rides horse with fiery eyes. So imagine you're on a horse. Clunk, clunk, clunk. You're catching that drop in your legs. So you're not hurting the horse's back and you're stabilizing on the stirrups. So as you land, rise back up, your hands can move. Here, here. As if you were grabbing the stirrup, grabbing the stirrup, grabbing the stirrup. Now let's break this down. This looks like it could be a punch, okay, and it's often perceived as such, but I was taught it's not. This is actually a sliding of liver 14, sliding across that whole arm, and then bringing it up. Then the other arm comes up to meet it, halfway down, rotates, and then comes up. So this is actually a massage of liver 14. With a rotation and changing of the hands, try to actually kind of have a moment where they touch, bring it together. So they're almost dragging across, dragging across, dragging across, dragging across. King rides horse with fiery eyes. So exhale, inhale, exhale. Here's your. So this thing overheated and cut off the last two exercises. So you notice an angle has changed. That's because I had to, because it can't handle the heat of the sun. We're just heating things up out here, along with all these darn trucks going by. Anyways, let's get back into this. So let's get in there. Here we are. King rides horse with fiery eyes. Let's just do a couple more. All right. Slow it down a little. My teacher says we're all too aggressive on the side of the pond, so we don't actually need to worry about the fiery eyes part. We actually should just try to hold joy and not emphasize like a punch, but actually emphasize the drag through liver 14. Because, you know, liver is aggression. Liver's green. You know, think of the Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Yeah, you know, that's the liver, okay? So that's actually what we're doing there. We're kind of dispelling that aggressive energy out of the liver, okay? So let's actually do it from that standpoint. Rise up and just kind of scrub, clear it, clear it, clear it. Flipping those hands, dragging through those ribs, exhaling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Gather. Bring it to the belly. Walk the feet in. Toes in, heels in, toes in, heels in. And let's do King shakes his body. This is the last. So gather and take your hands into robin's eggs fists, round binocular fists. Tuck it into your kidneys. Lift your heart. Rise up on your toes and drop and hit your heels. So what are you doing here? The idea is you kind of want to chatter your teeth. You want to hit hard enough that your teeth kind of jump, your eyes kind of jump. You feel your brain shaking your head. Well, why? This drop is designed to shake the brain. And that breaks up plaque, amyloid plaquing, you know, the stuff that causes Alzheimer's and dementia, they say. So this helps actually break up that sludge inside the head. This is called King Shakes Body. Rise up and drop. 10 times. 2. Inhale, exhale. Bounce those eyes. And then if you want, I kind of actually like to do a little scrub on the drop. So as I rise up, I let the arms scrub those kidneys. Let's go ahead and close. Step out, shoulder width, gather, and set. Gather, and set. Gather, and set. Pull up the earth. Bring down the sky. On the third one, keep your head left, locking in the Qi. Keep your head and set. Namaste. And blessings to all. Thank you for joining in this practice. And and there'll be more. Have a great day.